Mimi here today, and I'm here today to show you a new beautiful and fancy hairstyle. I just wanted to mention that I'm recovering from a food poisoning and I almost didn't want to film today because I've just been feeling really weird. But then, you know, I thought when you feel bad actually and you do something you enjoy, it always makes you feel better. So I thought, you know what, I'm still gonna do it, and at least I'll have fun for the half an hour that I film. Now I'm gonna call today's hairstyle a braided bubble hairstyle. I did a variation of this hairstyle before inspired by Valentino runway fashion show, and this one is very similar but with a bit of a twist. So let's get started. Now the first thing I'm gonna do, as always, is just split my hair and give it a quick brush. And I'm wearing my Luxy Hair extensions today. I'm wearing the Ombre Blonde set. Now once I brush the hair, I'm gonna choose which side I'm gonna braid on. I usually braid on my left side, so I'm just gonna bring all the hair here. And I'm gonna start with just doing a simple regular 3-strand braid. So I'm just gonna split the hair in 3 sections. And I'm gonna braid it once and twice. Now once I've braided twice, I'm just gonna grab a hair elastic and just secure that. Once I've secured the first braided bubble, what I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna push the hair up. Now there's always 2 steps. You sort of tighten the hair, and then the second step is you start pulling it. So I'm not just gonna pull the braid sideways, I'm gonna go from the back and the front. So sort of like 3-dimensionally pulling it from all the sides. And it's gonna be kind of like that, quite gigantic. And I'm just gonna leave it at this for now. I'm gonna brush the rest of the hair. And I'm gonna grab a really tiny strand of hair from the right. And I'm just gonna wrap it around the base where the ponytail is. Now, I'm not really gonna secure this or put it like a pin or anything. I'm just gonna grab the end of this hair and kind of incorporate it with my next braid. So, as you can see, I just added to the rest of the hair. I'm gonna split the rest of the hair into 3 strands again, like that. And just gonna do same thing. I'm gonna braid twice again. So once and twice. 1, 2. And then at this point, I'm gonna grab another hair elastic. Alright, so just gonna secure this one as well. And here we're gonna do the same thing. So I'm just gonna start grabbing this braid from the back and front and just pulling parts of it and also tightening the elastic. So you're kind of pushing it up and then you're spreading it out. Just like that, from every possible way. That kind of what creates the whole bubble effect. Now I'm gonna do the exact same thing, so I'm just gonna grab another small strand and I'm just gonna look for the longest strand that I can find to wrap the base of the elastic again. Here, because it's shorter, I can't do it twice. So once I do it, like once I just wrap it, I'm gonna add it. This one is a bit trickier because it's shorter. Again, I'll just try to go as high as I can to cover the elastic and then just add it to the remainder of the hair for my last braided bubble. So again, split the hair in 3 and create another little braid. Oops, don't lose it. So again, just try to hold it tightly and just incorporate it with your next braid. And then we're gonna do the same thing with the last one. Secure the bubble and then secure the braid and then create the bubble. So again, just gonna push it up first. This kind of makes the whole braid thicker, and then pull it from the back, the side, the front. And this is kind of the finished look. Now if you have layers, you want to be really careful here. That's why I'm kind of like playing with it, because I'm wearing the extensions and my hair is shorter, so I don't want anything to stick out too much. If it sticks out just a little bit, it's fine, but you don't want it to look, you know, incredibly messy either. So at this point, I think I'm pretty happy. I'm gonna stop touching it because that's gonna make it more messy. And this is what the finished hairstyle looks like. And that's it for today's that's it for today's braided bubble hairstyle. It's the hardest thing to say, try it. Braided bubble hairstyle. Thank you so much for tuning in. As you can see, this is a super fast hairstyle to recreate. Of course, it works better if you have longer hair or if you have clip-in hair extensions like myself. So give it a shot and let me know how you like it. I'd love to see your recreations. Make sure to hashtag Luxy Hair so I can see. And my favorites are always featured on our Luxy Hair Instagram. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I feel a little better as I film this video. I just feel a bit more calmer and not as... Anyways, I'll spare you the details. Just make sure to like this video down below. It will totally make my day. I love you guys and I'll see you next week. Lots of kisses. Bye! I'm gonna call today's hairstyle a braided bubble. If you want to see how I recreate a braided bubble hairstyle, then keep on watching. Oh, I don't know, I didn't like it. Braided bubble hairstyle. Braided bubble hairstyle. Now once I've secured the first bubble braid, braided bubble. Now once I've secured braidle,